So hey guys, and we're back for another episode. So in today's episode, we're going to be making a nuclear reactor. But first I'd like to say I failed, and I forgot to hit the my mic was on mute, so it only got. But we'll have to deal with that. So I'm going to try and voice over the video. So right now, I'm just going to show you the path that I built off camera. So let's just walk on it like any other ordinary day. Look at the nice scenery and get bored and run. And we should fix this. So let's just grab some wood out of our ender bag and grab it and place it into there. I think that's enough wood. Sticks and then fence. Easy as that. Place the fence down. Just remembered that I just derped that up and missed. So now, with this dense copper plates, they cost 8 copper to make one of those. In a compressor, it will take 8 copper. So let's just check on the bees. They're making tons of honey. Now, I added a couple off camera, so that's why the honey is pretty high. So also, I built this potato farm because I was missing lots of food. So I'm going to show you how I made it. I've got a deployer there. So the redstone signal deploys into the deployer. That deployer that deploys the potato. Then it deploys the bone meal. And then it's got a delay. And then it'll break the potato when it's already been bone milled. And then it will fill up the deployer. Then go to my sorting system to go get smelted and etc. So, yeah. So now let's make the nuclear reactor. So reactor. So now we need to make the chambers. Not too hard indeed. So we just pop them like that. And boom. That is how we make the reactor chamber. Now to make the actual thing, the core, it's not too hard. Just a generator and a battery, I think, yeah. We already have a generator for some reason. So now we need to find and a circuit. So we're just going to make some circuits since we have tons of them. And I just remembered I had some in that chest, so derp-de-derp, fail me. It's early in the morning. So sorry for that. So let's just quickly make some circuits like that, like a boss. Now we need to change them into advanced circuits. So if we put them into advanced circuits, no, first we need to make circuits. And I forgot my redstone. What a derp. I'm derping again. Sorry for that. So now let's make the circuits like so. So now we need to turn one of them into an advanced circuit after we make the rest of the circuits there. 10 circuits, there we go. So now we need to make an advanced circuit, which is lapis, which is right there, and some glowy stone, which is like right there. Click, 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 yeah. So it's crafted like that. And that's an advanced circuit, easy as pie. So then we place that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and then nuclear reactor. And to make the nuclear reactor we need 6 chambers, not 5. So we need to make a new chamber. Not too hard. We've still got quite a bit of copper, so let's just go compress this and see if we can have enough. So we need 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, just enough. That's good. So now let's go out here if the portal wants to work. There we go. And eat my potato, because now we have an infinite supply of potatoes. I'll just turn that off if I need to. Just make another machine block and put some of this around it, and boom. So now let's figure out where we want to place this nuclear reactor. So I know it could explode, but I'm going to make it safe. Of course I might not. Because I want it to be kind of safe, but I want it maybe to be close to the house because I want this to make UU matter, but then again, if it explodes, they'll destroy the whole house. So how about I put it around near this bee factory? Yeah, that seems legit. So let's just grab some wood to like just, because the core has to be in the middle. So let's put reactor there. Then put some chambers around it. So here's the slots. It's got 3 slots, and if we add 1 chamber, it'll add another slot, another chamber, another slot, and so etc. So if you just do this all around, then it's a nice big room to put uranium cells and etc. Coolant cells to cool it down, and heat exchangers to exchange the heat to all the coolant cells, and all of that stuff. So let's go and make some of those uranium cells now. Grab some uranium. Grab some cells that I knew I had. Looking for more cells, but there seems to be none. Now let's go chuck this uranium into the compressor. So the way I'm going to do the reactor, I might try and do my design, or I might try and do Direwolf's design, because it's a really good design. He made it so it does kind of run off lapis, you can call it lapis and uranium, but that's not too hard because you can make that with bees and UU matter, because we're going to be making quite a lot of UU matter from this. Because if I build Direwolf's one, then it's quite a lot of power, and then that's going to be bad. So if we put these there, pop that in there to make the uranium cells thingies. Now let's go over here. Now we're not going to use them at the moment. We're not going to make those jewels because we don't need to at the moment. So let's just grab a chest and go pop these near our reactor for when we want to use them. So if you just go outside, jump, pop a chest down right there, and clunk them in. So now we need some coolant. Now let's just have a look what we've got in stock. So if we scroll through the pages, we should find where the reactor safety or something is, which is just around here. The stuff is quite expensive, so the thing that Direwolf uses is that, and this is quite expensive, as you can see. So we might be getting into that later, but that's quite expensive, like I said. So for now, we'll just try and build some coolant cells. They don't look too expensive to build, so let's try build them now by grabbing some cells and getting water in them, and then getting some tin, and then turning them into the cells, so it's good to use. Now, so if you just do this real quick, we'll make ourselves 4 stacks of cells. Plenty of cells. I didn't think we needed that much, but you know. So if you just get some water, try and find the source blocks. Drain the ocean real quickly, as best we can, like a boss. And yeah, so we'll do that. Now we need, so if we're gonna make the 60, that's quite expensive. But how are we gonna get coolant straight into there? Do we just pop those coolant cells into the liquid transfer? We'll have to find out. First, let's just get the rest. There we go. That's a stack and 1. Oh, we need more tin. So let's go grab some tin. Tin from our barrel. Boom. Grab the tin. Put the tin like that. And sorry, I was yelling. So this does fill up the inventory, which is a downside to that. But now we need to change. Let's see if we can liquid transpose this. But we might be able to, we might not. We'll have to find out. Let's just let's go test that out. So let's go to our base where our liquid transposer is, and I know it's here, so yeah. Problem is it's still got some of the tesseracts in, so we'll just chuck them out, get them in our system. So let's put this stuff away. But it's still got some molten ender in there, so we're gonna have to break it like so. Now it's a fresh new interface, and we can try and liquid transpose these. So let's see how it goes. So we can't magma crucible them, or can we liquid transpose? No, we can't. That's not good. So that just means we're gonna have to go with the old 60 or 40k or something water cells. So let's just make them real quick. It just needs more tin. Oh wait, I need more tin. So let's grab some tin. Now, tin, 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 tin. And then these 30k coolant cells. And another 30k coolant cells. And also another 30k coolant cells. Another 30k coolant cells. And the last one, another coolant cell, 30k. So now let's go chuck this in our chest near our reactor, because that's some reactor components for what we need. So let's eat a potato so we don't die. And so this is a little pattern we're gonna start off with. Just tons of coolant and a spare coolant if we ever need it. And then one uranium cell in the middle. That should pretty much not doing too much heat, but I won't be producing too much power either. So off camera I might be putting some plugs, I'll do all the wiring off camera. Maybe this will be going to a MFSU right next